Have you guys seen the clip with Russell Westbrook sniffing the smelling salts before the game, and then he like starts bouncing up and down and his eyes get real big, get real wide, and some guys was like, man, he's tweaking off the smelling salts. I was like, wow. I've never used smelling salts before. Most people don't care. Apparently it's totally harmless, and then what it does is it wakes you up, wakes up your senses. Let's look deeper into this. Smelling salts are compounds usually composed of ammonia carbonate and perfume, designed to trigger a sharp inhalation reflex that restores consciousness after fainting or it increases alertness. So it increases your alertness, or it helps you respond or restore consciousness after fainting. I've also seen like boxers use this, in between rounds and stuff, especially if they're, getting beat up or getting knocked out a little bit, got knocked out in the round. You'll see the corner giving those guys some smelling salts. They'll put it on a Q-tip or something, and they'll have them smell the smelling salts. It works by releasing ammonia gas, which irritates the nasal membranes and triggers the trigeminal nerve, causing a deep, sudden breath. Smelling salts are popular among athletes like powerlifters and hockey for a boost in focus and adrenaline. So I would assume that's what Doug Christie's using it for, a boost of focus and adrenaline, right? The pungent odor causes an involuntary inhalation reflex, boosting oxygen intake and alertness. So, just reading this doesn't sound like it's that bad. Doesn't sound like it's a drug or anything. Supposedly, it just kind of triggers your the nerves in your nose to trigger a response of deep breathing to inhale a bunch of oxygen, I guess. Safeties and risks. It's generally safe for short-term use in healthy individuals, but can cause respiratory irritation or difficulty breathing, particularly for those with asthma. They are not meant to be used for deep inhalers. They can also mask the symptoms of head injuries, which led to the NFL to bar them to prevent the hiding of concussion symptoms. So the NFL has actually barred smelling salts so that people couldn't hide their concussions. And just listening to this, it doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound like it's a drug. It works like a drug. It sounds like it mostly just irritates your nasal passages. It makes you breathe deeper, is what it sounds like it does. Let's watch this video of how Doug reacted to the smelling salts.
Of the Sacramento Kings in his second
open that bad boy up, sniff it, take it in, take some more in.
A year ago, smelling salts. Yes.
So that was one time that he did it. That's not the time I'm talking about, though. That she made fun of him on
sniffing.
What is this? First take.
Sniffing some smelling salts here. Just trying to get a little loosey-goosey there before the...
An eye on that tonight. Meanwhile...
Here, I'm going to play the video before I play that.
Christie's team had a very spirited and pointed workout yesterday.
Couple whiffs, get a deep whiff. Get another whiff.
Yeah, he hit those salts. He's ready for tonight on the sideline.
Blink the eyes. Moving weird. Moving quick. I don't know. There's just something about the way he was moving. He obviously wasn't tweaking. But, gets that hit. A little more because I'm a veteran at it. I got something, but let me get that second hit. Get rid of it. Coughing. Can't breathe. Blink the eyes. Look around. Touching myself. Moving my shirt, tweaking. Oh man, that's funny. So, tweaking, no. He just, you could tell it hit his body. Whatever it does, it did it. Adrenaline rush, whatever it was supposed to do, it did it because it woke his game up. He was moving. He was like, yeah. Doug Christie.
Sniffing some smelling salts here. Just trying to get a little loosey-goosey there before the game.
Let's see what these guys say.
Go down the way I don't think he expected it to go down. Stephen A. Smelling salts. Smelling salts. Go ahead. Have the floor.
Let me say this. I haven't spoken to Doug Christie in years. Absolutely wonderful guy. I miss him. Much love to you, my brother, and the wife. Yeah, we know about the wife. You know, hey, Jack, hey, we know. Hey, how you doing? You're the sister. Haven't spoken to her in years as well. All I'm saying to you is this. I haven't spoken to them in years, don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to them or whatever.
He knows about the wife. What's that supposed to mean?
But they were always wonderful to me. But Doug Christie has always been a bit different.
Oh, he's going to go there. He's going to say he's different. I'm sure there's a lot of coaches that do that. I'm sure there's a lot of players that use that. Obviously, they have it on the bench at the Kings, so somebody's using it. And I don't think it's just Doug Christie. Who knows? He might have been doing that ever since his playing days. He seems like he's a veteran at it and he knows what he's doing. But hey, it's a quick pick me up. You know, it's what I do. I drink a cup of coffee to pick me up, get me ready for the show. He smells some smelling salts, you know, and it doesn't sound like it's that bad. I mean, I guess it could cause some respiratory issues, probably mainly with your nose and your nasal passageways, but it's not illegal, so it must be okay to use for the public, right? I think everybody just needs to calm down about Doug Christie and his smelling salts. He wakes his game up with it, you know, instead of having a cup of coffee, he uses smelling salts, so it is what it is. And it's not as bad as I thought it was. I didn't know if it was like some drug that you're taking up into your brain or, you know, something like that, which would be worse, would be like sniffing glue or something like that. But it just seems like it's meant to wake up your senses, wake up your nostrils because it smells so bad. But I want you to see what Joe Rogan said about it.
Before you do that, I think you should have a whiff.
Okay, so what is this, smelling
salts?
This is,
don't throw them away when you panic, because you will panic. You're going to take a nice deep whiff with your nostrils.
I already smell it, and I'm like hyperventilating.
Let it hit you.
So what do I do, though?
Don't throw it anywhere. Just hold on to it. Just don't panic once you get hit.
Don't put your nose too far
panic.
in there.
Get in there, bitch.
So, but I
agree. Want me to do it first?
Yes.
Okay. Ready? Here we go.
Oh. Ooh, he had the same reaction Doug Christie had.
Whew.
Ooh. Oh.
That was a cool noise.
They both stepped back.
It's stunning. It's stunning. You didn't even get that close.
No. But that's what I'm saying. When I got there, it went up and down my esophagus and made me gargle.
You need a hit of this, Jamie.
Come on, Jamie.
You need a hit of this, son.
You need a hit of this. Wow.
Oh shit, you got hit. Good. Before you do that, I think you should have a whiff.
Okay, so what is this, smelling salts?
Don't throw them away when you panic, because you will panic.
So they all pretty much had the same reaction that Doug Christie had from the smelling salts. So I'm not going to get on Doug Christie too much, you know. Is it a bad look for a last place team that he's snorting smelling salts before games? I don't know. I don't think so. It might make him look a little aloof, but he's doing it to wake up. He's doing it to wake up his game, to be ready for the game, be aware, be alert. So it's not like he's using drugs. It's not a drug. So is it a bad look? Stephen A. Smith decided to say he is a weird cat or he's a strange cat or whatever comment he made, and made the comment about his wife. But is it a bad look? I don't know. Maybe he should do it a little earlier before the cameras swing over to him, so it's not nationally seen all the time every game. Just, you know, take that little hit before the cameras pan over to you, or even after. You know, just don't do it during the introductions where the media can always zoom in on you and film you while you're doing it, is my opinion. I mean, for a last place team to have their coach doing that before every game might take some scrutiny, you know, might make them look aloof, but I don't think it's that bad, so people can get off of them. And that's my take.